Man, oh man, good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. This is a miracle. This is the city of New Orleans, and y'all are up at 8:30. If y'all went out last night, don't tell anybody. We went from being the victim of one of the greatest man-made disasters in history and immediately converted ourselves into the mindset of turning tragedy to triumph and actually to become the leaders in the world. This nation's greatest laboratory for innovation and change around water. We want to be the place where people come to understand, to know how to live with water rather than against it. And it's that triumphant spirit that has helped the people of the city of New Orleans not only survive and not only to stand up, but to actually be a leader for America and for all of you guys. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I hope you learn a lot. Have fun.
We are creating the future of water.
This transformational legacy.
Every decision
that we have chosen to create together
makes clean water possible, makes life possible. That is our legacy.
I believe a sound water legacy starts with inspiring others to pursue careers in water. My grandpa used to say, no man has the right to take more from the land than the land can take. What he was talking about is he saw commerce and stewardship, when they're operating correctly, are operating together, right? The economy and the environment, when they're operating correctly, operate together. Simple man, simple idea, super profound, right? And what's pretty cool is my grandpa is not alone in his ideas.
A story about the Rogue River in Oregon. Every year, the Rogue is filled with salmon swimming upstream to spawn. But because factories were allowing warm water to run back into the river, the temperature was becoming too high for the salmon to survive. So to fix the problem, the town could have required the company to buy expensive cooling equipment, but that would have hurt the local economy. Instead, they decided to pay farmers and ranchers to plant trees along the banks of the river. And that helped to cool the water at a fraction of the cost. So it worked for business, it worked for farmers, it worked for salmon.
Everything in the world can and will be made better. The only questions that remain are when and by whom. I think this group is probably the biggest unsung innovative group that's out there. Thank you for having me.